The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the next 2 weeks, November 18 to November 29, reveal that Electra Forrester will get caught up in a sizzling moment with Will Spencer, but it'll be the calm before the storm. During the week of November 18 to 22, Remy Price will show up in Los Angeles and watch Electra with Will from afar. Once Remy's done spying, he'll ambush Electra and admit he came to LA for her. B&B's weekly preview video shows Electra looking friendly and unafraid around Remy, but things may not be quite as they seem. This might be Remy's fantasy, or maybe Electra's stalker is still a mystery to her. Electra is definitely running from a shady guy in her past, but she may not know Remy is behind her issues if he stalked her anonymously. Remy might have masqueraded as someone protective and kind while he secretly caused problems. Regardless, our predictions point to Remy's presence in LA causing a ton of drama for Electra and Will. It won't take long at all for fans to see Remy's sinister side. We should also talk about Carter Walton's Forrester takeover plan and a potential snag. Brooke Logan will eavesdrop on Carter and Hope Logan's conversation, so she'll reel when she learns about the plan to push Ridge Forrester and Steffy Forrester out of their CEO positions. Carter can run Forrester with Hope thanks to that LLC and some trickery, but Brooke may threaten to blow up their scheme. However, Hope may plead for Brooke to keep her mouth shut, especially since this could be Hope's only chance to return to Forrester Creations and reclaim her line. Over with John Finnegan, he'll deal with Ridge's questions and more of Brooke's pestering. Nevertheless, Finn will stay devoted in his support of Steffy, and whatever she decides is right at Forrester Creations, especially when it comes to Hope. Taylor Hayes will appreciate that devotion and may praise Finn for staying loyal to Steffy during their next chat. In the meantime, Steffy will have some doubts as Ridge hopes for peace between the Forresters and the Logans. After Carter makes another plea to Ridge about reinstating Hope and implementing his luxury brand ideas, Ridge will have a lot to mull over. We could see Ridge start to see things Carter's way just a bit more. Steffy, on the other hand, will begin to view Carter as someone who's loyal to the Logans instead of the Forresters. It'll leave Steffy wondering if Carter really belongs at Forrester Creations, but Ridge won't think they can live without Carter on the team. Of course, all this may be building to Carter's announcement about the LLC and the coup he's pulled off. If Carter manages to wrestle Forrester control away from Ridge and Steffy, total chaos is going to erupt. That's especially true if Carter does all this with Hope on his arm. Steffy, Ridge, and Eric Forrester are bound to blow their tops eventually. If Brooke just stands by and lets this happen, things won't go well for her. At some point in the coming episodes, Ridge may find out Brooke knew it was coming and didn't tell him. In the meantime, the week of November 25 to 29 could bring all kinds of tension. It's safe to say Carter and Hope won't be getting invitations for any Forrester Thanksgiving festivities if they pull off their plot. Back with Remy, he'll come up with some schemes of his own as he works to grow closer to Electra. Once Will meets Remy, will he have a bad feeling about him and worry that Electra could be at risk? The bold and the beautiful spoilers say the next 2 weeks will bring some growing excitement, so stay tuned for updates on all the huge news and wild fallout. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Soap Spectrum. I am Emily here. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Keep watching, so let's dive into today's video. The bold and the beautiful spoilers update for Monday, November 18. Reveals that Electra Forrester will indulge in a makeout session with Will Spencer. We'll keep pushing to learn more about her. Of course, Electra isn't eager to spill much since she's got a major secret in her past. This clearly relates to a stalker named Remy Price and some trouble he stirred up, but Electra may not necessarily know he's the troublemaker. It's possible Remy has been messing with Electra anonymously since he seems friendly with her in B&B's preview video for the week of November 18 to 22. However, Remy could also just imagine the interaction going well in his head. Whatever the case, Remy will need a little time to travel to LA now that he's seen the press release. Although Electra will cozy up Will at work, she'll struggle to push down the panic that's rising over her history haunting her. Next on Monday's B&B episode, Ridge Forrester will track down John Finnegan and put him through a grilling session. Since Ridge wasn't there to see Hope Logan fall on Finn in lingerie, he may ask if it really went down like Steffy Forrester said. Ridge loves Steffy and trusts her most of the time, but he also knows her judgment can be a bit skewed when it comes to Hope. Since Hope's firing news is causing so much drama, Ridge may want Finn's perspective on how the lingerie debacle played out. Naturally, Finn feels confident that Hope was making a sizzling move on him. As for Steffy's decision to get rid of Hope at Forrester Creations, Finn will feel confident that his wife knows what she's doing. At the cabin, Hope will continue to give Carter Walton an ego boost. Part of Carter doesn't like the idea of duping Ridge and Eric Forrester, but Hope will keep playing up how his opinions aren't respected. Carter has some amazing suggestions that could take Forrester to the next level as far as Hope is concerned. This is Carter's chance to do what he feels is right for the company and bring Hope back on board at the same time. Now that Carter has offered updates on his takeover plan using the LLC paperwork, Hope will become increasingly convinced they should run with it. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Hope could become a power player by Carter's side, so stick with us for more predictions on all the shockers to come. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of November 18, 2024 are here. Next week, fans can expect Remy Price to corner Electra Forrester. Carter Walton makes a convincing case. Plus, Ridge Forrester's resolution attempt makes Steffy Forrester Finnegan conflicted. Keep reading and let's talk about what is coming up in the CBS soap opera. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Monday, November 18, Will Spencer's romance. B&B spoilers for Monday, November 18 reveal that Will Spencer shares a passionate moment with Electra. Even though Electra is really into Will, she will continue to worry about her past catching up to her. Unknown to Electra, Remy has already discovered she is in Los Angeles. The actions of the Forresters solidify Carter and Hope Logan's plan. Also, Ridge pays a visit to John Finnegan to get answers. B&B spoilers. Tuesday, November 19. On Tuesday, November 19, Ridge searches for a resolution to the conflict with the Logan family. However, Ridge will end up making Steffy feel conflicted. Plus, Hope convinces Carter that they are doing the right thing. As for Finn, he refuses to back down to Brooke Logan. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Wednesday, November 20. Carter Walton's convincing case. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Wednesday, November 20 reveal that Carter is still unable to undo Hope's termination. So Carter makes another case to Ridge. This time, Carter's case is actually convincing. B&B spoilers. Thursday, November 21. On Thursday, November 20, fans will see Ridge and Steffy debate over what to do now. Ridge will vouch for Carter being indispensable at Forrester Creations. However, Steffy questions Carter's loyalty to the Forrester family. Also, Brooke will learn a shocking truth. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Friday, November 22. Remy Price's confrontation. On Friday, November 22, Remy will spy on Electra and Will's moment. Later, Remy will surprise Electra with his presence. With Remy stalking Electra, what is the backstory? It is easy to paint Remy as a villain, but could Electra's past not be so spotless? It's always possible that Remy really is an evil villain, but soaps are more interesting when it's not that simple. It will be interesting to find out what happens next with these two new characters. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most during the week of November 18, 2024? What are your predictions for Carter, Hope, Brooke, Ridge, and Steffy. What does the future hold for Remy, Will, Electra, and the other characters? The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Monday, November 18, 2024 are here. In the next episode, fans can expect Ridge Forrester to question John Finnegan. The Forresters' actions cement Carter Walton and Hope Logan's scheme. Meanwhile, Will Spencer shares a passionate moment with Electra Forrester. Keep reading to find out what is coming up in the next episode of the CBS soap opera. Electra Forrester's introduction. B&B spoilers for Monday, November 18 reveal that Electra has just relocated to Los Angeles. Despite a rocky history, things are looking up for Electra. It's not really clear what Electra left behind, but she is terrified of her past, tainting her future. Electra has a line with her aunt, Ivy Forrester. Electra also is getting closer to Will. As Electra gets closer to Will, he is starting to suspect that there is trouble in his love interest's past. B&B spoilers, Will Spencer's romance. On Monday, November 18, Will continues feeling smitten by Electra. Will can't stop thinking about Electra and gets excited to go to work each day. Of course, Will doesn't know that someone from Electra's past is about to resurface. In the meantime, expect Will and Electra to share more sizzling moments. Carter Walton and Hope Logan's revenge. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for Monday, November 18 reveal that Carter doesn't want to deceive Eric Forrester and Ridge. However, Carter doesn't want Steffy to get away with firing Hope and nixing the expansion pitch. Carter now has tax documents and plans on making himself in charge of Forrester Creations. While Carter is COO, he is also a lawyer. So Carter should know that there will be serious consequences when he gets busted. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Monday, November 18, 2024. On Monday, November 18, fans can also expect Ridge to question Finn. Ridge will want a resolution to the Hope situation. Ridge wants to support Steffy, but also is getting flack from Brooke Logan. Ridge is also seeing that it's causing issues and uncertainty with other employees. However, Finn will likely tell Ridge the same thing he told Deacon Sharp. When Deacon suggested Steffy overreacted, Finn passionately came to his wife's defense. Finn also suggested that Hope get professional help. Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most on Monday, November 18, 2024? What are your predictions for Ridge, Finn, Eric, Steffy, and Carter? What does the future hold for Hope, Ivy, Electra, Will, and the rest of the characters? The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of November 18, 2024 reveal a preview clip has been released. It shows Remy reconnecting with Electra Forrester. Brooke Logan overhears Carter Walton and Hope Logan. Plus, Carter issues an ultimatum to Ridge Forrester and Steffy Forrester Finnegan. Keep reading to find out what is coming up in the CBS soap opera. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Electra Forrester's stalker. B&B spoilers for the week of November 18 reveal that the preview clip begins with Electra and Remy. Now, fans watched Electra completely freak out over her face and name being blasted all over the internet. Electra couldn't stop it, but remained concerned about her past coming out. Fans know that Remy is Electra's stalker, but the preview clip suggests they are friends. B&B spoilers, Remy reconnects. In the weekly preview clip, Electra and Remy go out to lunch at Il Giardino. Electra happily asks Remy what he's doing in Los Angeles. Remy nervously tells Electra that he is in town to see her. Perhaps Remy isn't the stalker and he's there to warn her? Maybe it was Remy's twin brother doing the cyberstalking. In any case, this storyline is intriguing. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Carter Walton's ultimatum. The bold and the beautiful spoilers for the week of November 18 reveal that the preview clip also shows Carter. Over at Forrester Creations, Carter meets with Ridge and Steffy. Carter seems to be issuing an ultimatum. Carter orders Ridge and Steffy to reinstate Hope and HFTF. Later in the clip, Steffy says Hope Logan is a bitch. B&B spoilers. Week of November 18, 2024. The weekly preview clip also shows Carter and Hope talking about their plan. When Carter's ultimatum is rejected, he decides it's time to turn Forrester Creations upside down. As Brooke overhears, Carter tells Hope it's time to take over. Also, Brooke confronts Hope and asks if there's something she's not telling her about. It's clear that Brooke knows Carter and Hope are up to something. Will Brooke find out about Carter's plan to file tax documents using his name? Will Brooke end up telling Ridge and Steffy what Carter and Hope are up to? Which storyline are you looking forward to seeing the most during the week of November 18, 2024? What are your predictions for Carter, Hope, Brooke, and Ridge? What does the future hold for Steffy, Electra, Remy, and the other characters? The bold and the beautiful scoop for Monday, November 18 reveals Carter Walton and Hope Logan will take action. Also coming up, Ridge Forrester wants answers from John Finnegan. Plus, Will Spencer will share another romantic moment with Electra Forrester. B&B spoilers tease Will and Electra can't seem to get enough of each other. The jewelry designer and the new Forrester Creations intern have been getting closer and even shared their first kiss last week. B&B Daily Scoop. Will and Electra share a passionate moment. On Monday, the pair will share a passionate moment. No doubt, Will and Electra will partake in yet another steamy smooch. But surely it won't lead to anything more. After all, they barely know each other, so will one of them put on the brakes? Meanwhile, Ridge stood by his daughter when she decided to fire Hope for coming on to her husband. Of course, what Steffy Forrester didn't know is that what she witnessed was just an accident. Ridge, too, has been puzzled by the surprising turn of events that resulted in Hope's firing and the cancellation of her fashion line. So he'll seek out Finn for answers. Ridge will ask him for details about what happened in the design room with Hope. But will he learn anything that could cause him to change his mind? Bold and the beautiful scoop. Will Carter live to regret his actions? Finally, thanks to Ridge handing Carter a folder and telling him to do his job, the Forrester COO found a way he could take over Forrester Creations. All he had to do was sign his own name, making him the manager of the LLC, then get Ridge and Steffy to sign it. Carter also pointed out his bosses never look at anything they sign. However, even as he came up with the scheme, he was having second thoughts. I don't know if I can deceive Ridge and Eric like this, he told Hope on Friday's B&B. Nevertheless, he signed the document anyway. But if he does go through with the takeover plot, will Carter live to regret it? The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Hope Logan may have a chance to give Steffy Forrester a taste of her own medicine. Steffy took great pleasure in firing Hope, and even called security to have her escorted off the premises. Of course, Steffy also made it crystal clear that Hope was never to enter the building again. Hope has been fully banished from Forrester Creations, so Steffy just wants to forget about her and move on. However, Steffy is in for a rude awakening if Carter Walton's takeover plan actually pays off. Carter explained to Hope that this LLC paperwork could be their path to running Forrester Creations themselves. Hope feels like Carter will be a wonderful CEO, but he pointed out that they could run the company together. Carter wants Hope to feel empowered, especially after all the Steffy drama she's been dealing with lately. Despite a Brooke Logan hiccup along the way, B&B spoilers suggest Carter and Hope seem poised to go through with this. Brooke may reluctantly keep quiet after she finds out about this plot through some eavesdropping. After Hope and Carter fully commit to taking charge, we can imagine how this might go down. Hope might come strutting in the office with Carter and leave Steffy livid since she's not supposed to be allowed inside. Perhaps Hope will boldly announce that Steffy's the one who's fired, so she can call Charlie Weber about her own removal from the premises. Steffy might demand to know what Hope's talking about. So that's when Carter could drop his LSC shocker and explain how they have the upper hand. Carter may offer updates on the stunning takeover news and stir up plenty of trouble. Steffy and Ridge Forrester can turn this into a court feud, but that may take time. For now, Steffy may have no choice but to walk out that door on Hope's orders, so revenge could be sweet as far as Hope's concerned. Naturally, Steffy might announce that she quits instead and warn that Hope shouldn't get too comfortable mooching off Carter's stolen power. You can bet Steffy and Ridge will strike back, so Carter and Hope's victory may be short-lived. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Hope and Steffy's hostility is about to get even worse, so we'll bring you more predictions on all the escalating issues. The bold and the beautiful spoilers promise a happening week from November 18 to 22. First up, Remy Price makes his big move in the city of Angeles. Next, the stakes couldn't be higher as Carter Walton and Hope Logan go ahead with their plan. Brooke Logan catches wind of something big. What will she do about it? Let's dive in. Brooke finds Carter and Hope's secrets. The bold and the beautiful spoilers spill that Remy finally steps out of the shadows. He has been keeping a close watch on Electra Forrester and Will Spencer. However, Electra is all smiles when she sees Remy. Wasn't she haunted by her past and a lingering fear of him? Could this be a setup? It might be because Remy's out-of-the-blue arrival seems just too convenient. Is he really here for Electra, or does he have any ulterior motive? Meanwhile, there's plenty of chatter about what's going on. Fans wonder if Remy is a hero or a villain. He might even be a string puller who's been toying with Electra from the get-go. Conversely, Remy may be back to shield Electra from the danger she's been dodging. Elsewhere in the corporate realm, Carter and Hope are charging ahead with their bold plan to take over Forrester Creations. The man has already delivered a pitch to Ridge Forrester and Steffy Forrester. He's offering them one last shot to change their minds about restoring Hope and her line. But Steffy, being Steffy, doesn't want to back down. Instead, the fiery woman ends up calling Hope a bitch. In addition, Steffy even clarifies to him that his job could be on the chopping block if this rebellion continues. Amid all the drama, Brooke starts connecting the dots and overhears an earth-shattering convo between Hope and Carter. The whole situation leaves her at a crossroads. Will Hope's mom blow the whistle to Ridge and stop the coup? Or will Brooke let her daughter carry out her mission? Whatever the case, Brooke's move could shift the power balance at SC in a way nobody sees coming. Don't miss the upcoming week, which will serve a tantalizing mix of corporate scheming and family drama. Is Remy the knight in shining armor Electra needs, or the nightmare she dreads? Drop your thoughts below. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that fans are pretty opinionated on Steffy Forrester Finnegan firing Hope Logan. Fans are either Team Steffy or Team Hope. There's not many that fall in the middle. Wood recently spoke out on the mind-blowing twists that are ahead for Steffy. The actress also assured fans that there is strong writing with this storyline. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Hope Logan fired. B and B spoilers reveal that right now, Forrester Creations has only begun to see the fallout from Hope's firing. Steffy thinks she was perfectly justified in terminating Hope and HFTF. Steffy warned Hope to stay away from John Finnegan after that kiss during Eric Forrester's party for Brooke's bedroom. After that, Steffy busted Hope drooling over Finn a few times. Then, Carter Walton expressed romantic interest in Hope. That is when stopped fantasizing about Finn and turned her focus to Carter. However, when Steffy walked in to see a lingerie-wearing Hope on top of Finn, she assumed the worst. While it was a misunderstanding, what else was Steffy supposed to think? B and B spoilers, Carter Walton's revenge. Carter was already fuming over his pitches not being taken seriously. Then, Carter was dismissed by Eric. When Hope told Carter about being fired, his anger turned to rage. Carter has now devised a revenge scheme. Based on what was said in the Thursday, November 14, 2024, episode, Carter needs to file some tax documents for an LLC. So Carter's revenge must have something to do with that LLC or taxes. The bold and the beautiful spoilers, Steffy Forrester Finnegan's mind-blowing twists. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Wood spoke to Soap Opera Digest about the storyline. Wood said that Steffy is truly done with Hope after the Finn situation. Even if Steffy learns that Hope was in the lingerie for Carter, that will just give her something new to fume about. Wood is really enjoying the writing for this version of Steffy. The actress calls the current Steffy strong. B&B spoilers. Jacqueline Messin's Wood interview. Wood always enjoys playing what's written for Steffy. However, Wood said that she is especially grateful to head writer and executive producer Bradley Bell when he writes a strong Steffy. It's wonderful when Steffy is in normal CDO, mom, and wife mode, which is totally possible in real life. The actress added a little hint for what's to come with Steffy. Wood said, "All I can say is it will get more intense, more fabulous, and the twists will blow Steffy, and hopefully the audience, away."